Let's talk to Sai Dharam Tej. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great.
Lovely. Lovely to hear that.
Yes. Tej, see, always I have seen you as a very, very jubilant, energetic, happy person. You are always laughing. I've known that side of you.
Yes, ma'am.
But a year ago, I have seen one of your tweets, and I was like, oh my God, Tej has moved something which everybody just kept silent about. What made you do that, Tej? Normally, there is an opinion, there is a notion among the people that film personalities normally don't react to societal issues or problems. They keep silent due to varied reasons, their personal reasons. What made you think that you need to speak out? You need to talk about this?
Ma'am, if at all you go back to that particular situation,
Yeah.
I basically first tweeted warning the parents, saying that there are many wrongdoers who are actually taking the videos and doing a lot of wrong things. So it's kind of very harsh reality that the world is like that. So I warned the parents first. I kept quiet till a day, actually, for any media to pick it up and to actually voice out this thing. But none of the media members took it up.
Yep.
And then I tweeted about to the parents saying that it's wrong. Please be careful. And then after that, I was not able to keep my calmness down. I was boiling with anger. And that's when I tagged both the state CMs, the home ministers, the police people, and the media, and I think the cyber network as well.
Yeah.
So then they actually took it up, and then they got the people into arrested. Actually,
Yeah.
I felt bad for them as well, because I have to understand, like, why do they actually have to do that? ఎందుకు చేయాలి అసలు అంటే నాకు బాధ వేసింది ఏంటంటే బికాస్ దే ఆల్సో విల్ బీ లైక్ పేరెంట్స్ నెక్స్ట్ టుమారో and they also will have their own set of kids and they have their own relatives and వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్స్ కిడ్స్ ఉంటారు, లేకపోతే వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కిడ్స్ ఉంటారు. అలా కమెంట్ చేయరు కదండి. వీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొటెక్ట్ అవర్ కిడ్స్ నో మ్యాటర్ వాట్. వీ విల్ నాట్, మనమే ఒప్పుకోం అసలు. వేర్ ఇస్ ద మోరల్ కంపస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ పీపుల్? ఎనీబడి. If you don't mind, can I have somebody from the audience? Please. No, I want a male. I want him to read something out. So it's very harsh.
Please come.
Do you know Telugu, sir?
You can't speak Telugu? You can't read? I want someone who can read Telugu.
So we have someone from Akshita who raised his hand.
Yeah, please come.
Hi. Okay, sure. I think I lost it. Sorry, I don't mind. I'm very bad in using my phone.
చదవమంటారు.
చదువుతా యాక్చువల్లీ కొద్దిగా బూతులు ఉంటాయి.
ఓకే.
Don't mind the language, but it's very, very harsh. I want you to hear it. How they're actually talking about a kid.
పబ్లో వాళ్ళ నాన్న కొట్టుకుంటున్నాడు రా.
అండ్ అంతే చూసారా? ఇంకేం చూడలేదా?
There is some disturbing visual.
No.
I mean,
It's about the
Yeah,
number of people
yeah.
who reacted. There are 137
yes,
people who reacted to it.
137 people just given.
They gave laughter.
Laughter and love symbol.
Yeah, and they loved it. So what I was battling was the number of people who were actually reacting to it. So how many of them actually poisoned in their heads? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Look at the way the world is going to. Our society, our Indian kids are doing that. The number of people who are actually talking all that and laughing about it and liking it, it's sad, man. It's very disturbing. There are 137 people who liked it and they were laughing at it. Is that what we want to our kids? Is that what we want to our society? Is that what we want for our future generations to face? Isn't it wrong? Won't you feel concerned about raising your voice? Please tell me, sir, won't you raise your voice? You will, right? I want to burn down social media at that point of time.
Oh my God.
I wanted to do that. I'll just make you hear another voice note about the small girl that they commented on. She's a 4-year-old kid. And this is what she said after me responding to this issue.
జడ్పంజా థ్యాంక్ యూ జడ్పంజా నేను కలిసినప్పుడు పెద్ద హగ్ ఇస్తాను.
So such a small girl she is. And you people want to comment on that? Do you think anybody will be calm at this point? Chappan, madam?
Yeah, I totally understand what you said, Tej. But I just wanted to know what made you react to that gravity? Because as I asked you the previous question, wherein, normally people in the better spaces, they feel secured and they feel, why should we react? Why should we even respond? Let us stay calm. So why did you feel that it is a responsibility on you to react, to respond, to raise your voice and raise an alarm?
But nobody is responding, ma'am. I felt bad. I took a stand. I waited for 24 hours for any media person to pick it up. None of them actually picked up. They're actually ready to write about some nonsense, some affairs, some non-affairs. Is that what the media is all about? Why can't they take this up? They should have.
Yeah.
Where are we heading? Where is our moral compass? Is this all? This is what we learned. This is what our basics are. Tappu kadandi.
Very true.
Tappanappudu you should actually put foot down. If I'm wrong, I'll put my foot down. I'll say I'm wrong. It's my fault. We have to correct the society kadandi. We have to tell them this is wrong, this is right. This is dark comedy అని చెప్పి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. Freedom of speech అంటారు. Freedom of speech లో there is two things. There is one, freedom of speech for you to say anything, but second, you should not hurt other people's sentiments. They don't know about that. It's freedom of speech is Article 19, and 19(1) or 19(2) is if you have anything hurting to say, you will not say that. People are not realizing that fact, not knowing that IPC section. They're actually talking about freedom of speech. Freedom of speech has got two parts. One, where you can speak anything. Second, if you're hurting anybody's sentiments, don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
That's where the moral compass is, moral ground is. Where are we going with all this?
So was this the first time that you ever reacted for child safety or protection of children's rights? Or were you doing this even earlier? Because I know you were an activist all the while, but about child rights, when was this? When did this actually strike?
Ma'am, 2015 or 16, I got associated with this NGO called Think Peace, where we built schools for kids in Araku. అక్కడ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సరిగ్గా ఉండేది కాదు. సో ఐ యూస్ టు ఫైట్ ఫర్ చైల్డ్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్. ఎప్పుడు ఇంత సోషల్గా కాస్ట్ తీసుకోలేదు. బట్ దట్ వన్ ప్లేస్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు సే సంథింగ్.
Okay.
I was actually fighting for education for kids all the time. So I built schools there. I influenced a lot of people to put in money into that organization. And then it's always that, it's always been in a part of my life that I want to do something about it.
I think you've also adopted few kids in Telangana, right?
Yes,
in
ma'am.
some village.
Yeah, I did.
So what do you do basically? Adopting
I-
means do you do end-to-end of
I
everything
try
about
to
the kids?
give them education and proper nutrition, and not adopting, but I used to just sponsor like a few things. And every month I sponsor food for a charitable trust where they give food for like 100 kids. It doesn't cost me much.
Yeah.
It's all about the thought, and if you want to do something about it, that's about it.
Okay. What do you think about children of today's age when the digital space has plunged in such a massive level? And do you think that it was the same 2 to 3 decades ago, or when you were kids, when we were kids, and people sitting over there, they were all kids? Is it the same? What do you think, Tej?
I think human interaction has gone down, man. Parents have stopped talking to the kids. The kids have stopped talking to the parents, to friends, to teachers. They're giving more time for social media or these AI platforms. So in that way, they're actually losing the social interaction. So I think there should be a moderation for the kids or for the parents to involve into the kids' lives. So there's more, I think that if at all the kids' lives are more interactive with the parents or with the teachers or with the friends, all this would not take place, or all this would not happen.
What were you as a kid? And because I know you were playing a lot of Legos, and you were very much engrossed into your own games and PlayStations, and I remember even many times your mama has gifted you.
Yes, ma'am.
Your mamas, yeah. So you were into that, but how different were those days versus today's digital media, gaming, and interaction with the digital space, chat GPT, AI, so many things have come up. So what is the difference that you've noticed?
My chat GPT, my AI was my mother. She was my best friend. So I believe that if more human interaction is what we require. My best friend was my mother. Like whatever it is, I used to have human interaction. I was not used to interact with any AI software. It's more of human interaction. And then my friends came. My brother was there, and then my father was there. So I had a lot of scope for me to speak my heart out. They used to hear me out. I feel that the parents have to hear their kids out completely, whatever it is. If it's their love story or their exam failure or the problems with the teacher or the problem at school, I wanted the parents to be more interactive with the kids, to understand their problems, whatever it was. It can be the most silliest of problems, but I would love the parents to be involved into the kids' lives. Because my mother, she had a laugh when I said, Mama, I was in my second grade. I said, Amma, this girl, I liked her. And when I told her I love her, she said no. So I had the freedom of actually telling my mother about my love story in my second grade. So that freedom is what you have to give the kids nowadays. I believe that the human interaction is what we're missing, and the parents' interaction is what the kids are missing. So I really wish that parents can be involved into the lives of kids, understand their thought process, understand what they're actually going through in their school times. So that's something what we are actually required.
Have you ever experienced or noticed or observed any such kind of child abuse growing up, or after you became an actor, or among your circles or your friends or whatever? Have you ever noticed such incidents other than the newspaper stories or the news information?
I haven't seen anything of the sort. I have only seen, I only heard about all these things, and this is something which is new for me as well. I was actually just reading it through newspapers or through tweets or through anything of those articles, but I never saw anything in my personal eye.